Mayo Mutak Satanan. Glad to see you. I'm Peter Phiakeo. I'm from Laos. Some of you may don't know where is my country. My country is surrounded by 5 countries. In the west is Thailand, and the northwest is Burma, and the north is China, and the east Vietnam, and the south is Cambodia. That is my country. When I was a young boy, I dreamed of becoming a soldier or policeman because this kind of profession is attractive to many people. Is it true? Maybe true. But after my graduating from high school, my childhood dream dramatically changed. I decided to join the seminary. When I was high school, one of my close friends in the village invited me to join the seminary. At that time, I had no idea about what is a seminary life. I don't know who are the seminarians, what they were doing. I knew some priests and nuns who came to visit my village to minister. My country doesn't have many vocations. The Roman Catholic religion has very few vocations because the dominant religion in my country is Buddhism. And moreover, my diocese has no seminary at that time. But nevertheless, I decided to follow my friends' advice to become a seminarian, another diocese. I'm not really want to become a seminarian. I'm just to accompany my friends to the seminary because he was my close friend and as if he was my brother. And so we both went into the minor seminary, Thakek diocese. My first 5 months in the diocese minor seminary was quite boring and routine. I really wanted to go home because I miss my family, my friends in my own school. However, 10 months later, in the minor seminary, I was attracted to Thai Redemptorist missionaries who were helping in the formation of the diocesan seminary. I was impressed by their mission. I was touched by the way they serve the poor and the most abandoned. Their lifestyle is simple. They live with all sorts of people, both poor, rich alike. They are friendly with everyone. The Redemptorists that I encountered somehow show me the values of sacrificing, letting go of their comfortable lifestyle, and be with solidarity with the poor and the most abandoned, especially in the far-flung areas. They left their family and loved ones in order to serve the poor and the needy. After I finished my high school in 2012, I decided to join the Redemptorists. Unfortunately, the Redemptorists stopped recruiting locals' vocation. Instead, they supported the diocese seminary. I was shocked and upset, thinking that since I cannot be a Redemptorist seminarian, I will go home, look for another course in my hometown. After a week of my prayerful discernment, I felt as I hear a voice whispering in me saying that, do not give up, continue with your journey. I had no another choice but to continue, because I already learned to love my vocation and to become a priest. either diocese or redemptorist missionary. Until now, deep inside me, I could hear God's voice calling me to persevere in my chosen vocation. Despite all my problems, difficulties, like being far away from my country for quite a long time, I have to persevere because I want to become a Redemptorist missionary one day in order to serve the poor, protect the weak, care for the most abandoned in my country, or wherever the congregation will send me. Because my love and dream to become a priest still strong, I decided to continue my postulancy for 2 years in diocesan seminary. During 2 years of my postulancy program, Father Apisit, the Thai Redemptorist provincials at that time, asked me, "Do you still want to become a Redemptorist seminarian?" I replied, "Of course, Father. I still love the Redemptorist seminarian. I want to become a Redemptorist." Then, pray and persevere. 2 years later of having, 2 years, my provincial asked me 3 times, and having seized my perseverance and determination to become a Redemptorist, thanks be to God, eventually I was admitted to the Redemptorist formation. My dear brothers and sisters, for me, my vocation is not coincident, but it is the unique gift from God. I believe God called me to follow Him, to serve the poor and the most abandoned. For 12 years in the formation, being a seminarian, I'm still dreaming to have a small foundation for the poor and the most abandoned in my country. I hope one day I can fulfill my dream. And finally, brothers and sisters, please pray for me and for more vocation, especially the Redemptorist congregation. We need more vocations. We have many missions, but we don't have enough men of God to do His works. Thank you for listening.